Hey over there, Joe Lunchbox.
And Joy Nightingale.
And today we have landed right here in Pine Bush, New York. Now, there's a lot of tents. You see, it's a festivity behind us. Well, we're here today for Pine Bush UFO Fest. Now, Pine Bush is the East Coast's capital of UFO sightings, and they embrace that. So there's a festival. On top of that festival, there also is the Pine Bush Museum, which talks about extraterrestrials and paranormal stuff. We're also going to check that out while we're here today. Now, before we get doing this, seeing what this festival's about, experiencing it, we've never been here before. If you want to do something for us, you could like this video, subscribe to this channel. We always do weird stuff. We have adventures in oddities and kitsch.
You know, we're A-okay.
And yeah, comment if there's other weird festivals like this. We love like stuff like cryptids, aliens, anything that is odd and bizarre. All right, but I think it's time. You ready to go check out the Pine Bush UFO Fest?
Let's go.
All right, step right up. Let's go for this ride. Got some painted wine glasses. I saw aliens, then I saw Sally and Jack. Joy does love some Sally. Lots of vendors to start. Not all alien-based yet. We're starting to see some fellas here. We've come for UFO Fest. Welcome. I like the flowers with this alien on this wood cutout. He looks very friendly, an alien. Relationship insurance sold here. I don't need any of that. This is a good one. See, that's because you can get your grab and go bouquets.
Oh, you grab and go with me?
We have a big Pine Bush, New York alien. This alien's giving us a thumbs up. If it technically has thumbs, I don't know what aliens' digits are called. There are a lot of speakers here at the festival. You see UFO journalists, data analysis, paranormal investigator. Oh, they're not here. UFO experiencers. So you could sit and get some talks if you want to learn. Right, this tent behind here. Experience the mystery. Pine Bush UFO and Paranormal Museum. Right here at 86 Main Street, Pine Bush, New York. Pine Bush UFO and Paranormal Museum. It's right up our alley, well, or right up our flight path, maybe? In the front of the UFO, Pine Bush UFO and Paranormal Museum, we have a UFO and we can see it's beaming up this cow. Cow doesn't look phased. It's fine being beamed up. You see this alien getting ready. It looks like it's decorating his lawn, putting out a wood cutout of this Volkswagen Beetle style UFO. I like the dice, giving us peace signs. Pine Bush UFO Fair. Of course, my favorite of all extraterrestrials, Mr. E.T. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. Joy came prepared. So we're in the museum gift shop. There is no photo or video of the museum itself, but we're able to share with you the gift shop, which is cool enough for me. They do have some good UFO t-shirts, and it's not just the UFO museum, and it's paranormal. We got some Bigfoot mugs.
The keychains are so cute.
Hudson Valley, New York, with a little classic Bigfoot walking across it. It's a squeeze squash. And he got a little booty on him. Look at that. That Bigfoot got some cake on him. Everyone says stuff you never knew that you needed, but you do. A Bigfoot fly swatter.
Hey, in case you ever see him, you could hit him.
I know. He also has a big hand that helps get all the flies. Thank you. Really cute little aliens. Cool, nice mug. It's a good sized mug right there. Ooh, UFO and Paranormal Museum. Bigfoot growler. I like this alien is all about knowledge. Take me to your library. A31. Got a cool little alien in this hazardous tube. See, even mommy aliens know to hold little aliens' hands when they cross the street. It's the alien Xing.
So cool, alien weeping.
Of the Daleks! destroyed. You are an enemy.
So the museum was really cool. We weren't allowed to video or photograph in it, but the way it works is this first museum that talks about the sightings here in this area and scientific and what people think could be the reasons why this area is a hotspot. They said the first alien sighting in this area was 1908, and from 1981 to 86 there was a lot of sightings. After that we go to a room where there was different UFOs showing over different, through the history of UFO sightings, what they shapes and looked like. There was some miles of them. Next room was, I love, was a Sasquatch room, talking about different sightings in the New York area. We then proceed to the paranormal room. They have some haunted items and tell the stories of where they were from and who they believe is haunting them. You end up in a room with a fun photo op. We're going to insert a photo now of that fun photo op of me and Joy posing with the alien face hugger. That was the museum. It was cute. Since the festival's going on, it was a much abbreviated tour. I feel if I'm coming to a UFO fest, it's definitely worth it to go to the Pine Bush Alien and Paranormal Museum. So it was good. That might not be a UFO, but I do like this non-flying object. Good classic car. Even the trash cans have aliens. More activities and vendors. Let's go.
Who feels smart right now? You. You feel smart? Come on up here. Hello. Your name, sir? Dave. Star Wars or aliens? Aliens. Softball, okay? Boop. Who is the star from Aliens? No, sir. She's going to river. The Xenomorphs. God. Give me a prize. Send them on his way. Thank you very much, Dave. Applause. Let's go dig deep. I need 2 other names for Bigfoot. Sasquatch and Yeti. Excellent. Look at that. See, that was easy. Give him his prize. Thank you very much. You want the third question. Okay, come on up. Boom. Okay. What kind of fair are you at today? Oh. I'm going to turn your attention to these things here. There's 3 of them. If you can spell alien with 3 letters, good for you. But I bet you can't. So I need another 3 letters associated with this fair. Wow! How did you do that? Spin it around. Let's see if she's right. U. Uh-oh. F. Forget about it. Oh! All right. So, first one to get it around your head without dropping it off wins the prize. You're almost done, actually. And wow! Oh! And you can get a little. Yeah, keep trying. See if you're all in. Oh! She did it! She did it! Wow! Ask a question. First of all, this is not a trivia question. Do not hit me. What's your name? Riley. Riley. And yours? Lillian. Lillian. Very clear. Okay. But when you know the answer, you punch me. Okay? Right in the back. If you know the answer. You ready? What's the name? And don't say it until you punch me. And then you're going to tell me who punched me first. Okay. What's the name of the spaceman from Toy Story? Lillian.
Buzz Lightyear?
Good job! We're going to do a lightning round here, okay? One more. Because you got a chance now. Okay. What do you want me to ask you about? She goes, you ready? What's her name? You got it first. Good job. You almost beat her. That was tricky there. Okay, you each get a prize.
Fresh hot donuts. That's something called the glazed alien. Sounds like something we might be interested in trying. It's being fried.
It's so obvious the price of it, like it says it.
Again, the glazed alien. Look at it. There goes flipped.
It's just
Cool, this little machine right here.
our truck is amazing.
Nice hot fresh donuts. There they are, our glazed aliens. And the company was Donut for Days Donut Shop. I like
Love
it.
like the
The little eyes.
over there.
Joy,
Yes.
can I probe you for an answer to my question?
Ouch.
Do you want to eat the donut with the eyes, or can I?
Can I see you do it?
Yeah. Yummy, yummy.
It's probably hot. The tray, as I was holding it, was actually warming up my hand.
What I love is when a UFO fest, it's a fun novelty. But we were watching them make them. They're all fresh, they're all piping hot, and they're all delicious. Like, on top of novelty, when something tastes good, it's amazing. Frosting tastes like green.
Ooh, crispy one. So
He got deflated.
it's not super crispy like I thought it was gonna be.
Just deflated.
Just deflated. I mean, not as poofy as some of the other ones, but it was still good.
Yeah, they're actually delicious.
They're so yummy. Donut for days?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it was worth finding something alien themed. It's sad that it's very much a street fair here. And not everything's alien. Like, this is just get your windows from Anderson. Window replacements. And like juice. And like, we're going to show a bunch of booths, but there's some crystal booths and one or two things. But not that many alien-based things at the Alien Fest. Some cool costumes. We got one or two.
Oh no, Aftermath of Dead Alien.
What did you do? It's
I
like his plasma.
enjoyed it.
No more alien.
So enjoyed it.
All right, welcome first to the stage. We have Lena Xenon. She hails from the Cannabis Cluster Galaxy. Her hobbies on her home planet. She says she has the need for speed. And if she ruled the galaxy, the first thing she would do, party! Next up, we're Musa hails from the Ona String Galaxy. Her hobbies are dancing, fashion, and taking care of her hair. If she ruled the galaxy, the first thing they would do would make Halloween every single day. Oh, and also world peace. Next up, we have Babs Beboop. Babs hails from the Milky Way Galaxy. Oh, local. Hobbies on their home planet is chocolate making. Ooh, she's visiting Earth to beam up some cows to harvest their milk. You can buy it here, right? You want it straight from this? Okay, all right, okay, yeah, it's better. And if she ruled the galaxy, she would like to teach the galaxy to sing in perfect harmony. We have Evora Guinnesstar. Oh, Evora is from Diesel Rock Galaxy. Hobbies on Evora's home planet are tribal cultivation, aquatic undulation, and worshipping the great leaf who protects and feeds us. She ruled the galaxy. They would unite the galaxy through synchronous spiritual undulation and the sharing of libations. Strawberry Moon. Oh yeah. Strawberry hails from the Aquarius Galaxy. Strawberry's hobbies are protesting, loitering, stargazing, and making probes. Visiting Earth is to protest for ethical probe use. Right, you don't want to be using a probe unethically, right?
No.
If you ruled the galaxy, you'd make probing more fun. Make probing fun again! The Goddess Girls. From the galaxy Orion. Their hobbies on their home planet are fishing for men. They are visiting Earth because they ate all the men on their planet. We have Space Monster and Friends. They hail from the galaxy Plan 9. They're visiting Earth because they want to get a job with a rock and roll band. If they ruled the galaxy, the first thing they would do would universal health care. We have Dominastra and her pet, Darmin. These are collecting pets from various planets. And they are visiting Earth because they are working on a documentary for Richard Attenborough's Wild Planets, searching for new species that would make a good pet. If they ruled the galaxy, they would free all the women in Texas and free ice cream for everyone.
Yeah!
Free ice cream! The stage shortly. I would not want to be in our judges' shoes right now, or whatever they're wearing. Are you ready? Yes! To crown our winners?
Yeah!
All right. In third place, Wormdusa. In second place, Strawberry Moon. For the 2022 Pine Bush UFO Fair Beauty Pageant, grand prize winner,
Yeah!
Dominastra.
Yeah!
The winner.
Yeah!
Have fun collecting more pets. Yes. Have fun with your pros.
So there you have it, the Pine Bush UFO Fest. It was fun. I like aliens, so I enjoyed it. I don't know how UFO-y it was. Like I said, it was mostly street vendors. The shows that they had were entertaining. Watching little kids try to answer Star Wars questions.
Oh my gosh, those
It's
kids
cute.
were so cute. Especially like the one child that did like the whole, they eat prunes.
Yeah,
and
aliens,
I saw it
yeah.
on TV. Oh my gosh.
Museum was fun. We didn't know if we were able to film it or not for you. We sadly weren't. I'm going to work on that one day. One day we're going to film the UFO and Paranormal Museum here in Pine Bush. But not today. And the beauty pageant thing, it was fun. I'm glad the person we wanted to win won, which is always good.
Yes. And that one of the ones that I said should have been in the top 3 definitely was also in the top 3.
The only thing I didn't say, but I wanted to say earlier, which was, I find a quick interesting thing, is when we were in the UFO museum, I said they had models of UFOs. When I was younger, my Nana, my mom's mom, always would say, when she was young, going upstate, she saw a UFO, cigar-shaped with white lights and blue lights on the bottom. And the way they described it, and they had a model and said, this is the one most seen in New York and reported. And I think it's funny that my Nana always described it to me when I was a kid, that she saw that exact kind, which is interesting. But I think we could call it
I think so.
UFO Fest here in Pine Bush, New York. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels
Good eats.
and live life. But wait, we're going to see if possible to make one stop on the way out of town. They told us the cemetery where the most sightings are seen. And let's see if we can see any UFOs. I mean, it's bright out. It might just be sun glare. But, who knows? Let's take a look. So we made our stop at Congregation Bethel Cemetery. And it is a Saturday, so the cemetery is closed. But this is the cemetery that they were saying. There was a man named Victor in the 90s that he was by a field in the cemetery. And he was documenting big triangle-shaped UFOs. 2 of them that were separate, joined together and flew away. So seeing that this was a site where some of the sightings were, I figured we should stop and check it out. And I was thinking about something. I'm looking up at the sky and definitely no UFOs now. And I think I figured out why. Most UFO sightings happen at night. You know how aliens have really big eyes? I think the reason is, you know how our pupils dilate in the real dark? if aliens have such big giant black eyes, they're probably usually dilated, so the bright light probably bothers their eyes, so that's why they're out at nighttime, I think. That's why most UFO sightings are at night. My theory, unreal facts by Joe, take it or leave it, but I'm leaving it at that.